So there's a recent article that just came out on Las Vegas News and MSNBC. That's what it looks like. Not sure what it is. Don't really care. Carson City, AP, the Nevada judge decided Thursday not to require the state unemployment office to pay out benefits en masse to laid off workers whose claims have been erroneously delayed or denied. District Court Judge Barry Breslow in Reno limited the scope of a July court order that required the state pay out denied or delayed claims to certain categories of workers. The judge ruled that although many applicants have yet to be paid, the state had made progress and not violated the court's earlier order. The earlier order directed the state to pay out benefits to gig and independent workers who lost their jobs or had their wages cut. This is insane. Unemployment right now on the Strip here in Vegas is getting very high. The Strip is suffering. We're dependent on the state government for the taxes that we pay for you to give us our taxes and do your job and support the people. But now, because I hear plenty of stories of Nevadans telling me, I've applied for this months, 3-4 months prior, and they owe me $4,000 to $5,000, sometimes $10,000 is still due from the state government to pay for unemployment, what they promised us they would pay us. This is such bad leadership, it's not even funny. This is horrible. Then they make the claim in regards to the system has been plagued by computer glitches, the phone hotline delays, moreover, the requirements of some laid off, yada, yada, yada. Let me see here. So they're making the claim basically the system is having an issue with delays, with freezes, with fraud. This is insane. This is our local government. Now, we're supposed to believe that they're going to be able to implement a good mail-in voting system. They can't even get this right, and this has been in preparation for years. And you're telling me in a couple months we're going to get the mail-in voting right? This is utter nonsense. If you can't get the American people here in Nevada, if you can't take care of them with a good system, there are families that are suffering because of you. We need answers. This is failed leadership. The whole thing of, the system glitches, that's not an answer. That is a very lazy answer. People are suffering. People that are dependent off the government are suffering. And I pray to God that this is a huge awakening, a revelation for the people here in Nevada to realize that it's better to be self-governed and be in preparation. Do your due diligence for yourself for worst case scenario. Save up. Have a year's worth of savings. 2 years if necessary. Be in preparations. Crashes happen. This is the nature of capitalism. It's the nature of bad politics. It's the nature of crazy things happening like a pandemic or a war. It's unpredictable. But when the times are really good, that doesn't necessarily mean spend like you're king and gamble all your money away. So this should be a huge awakening and just shows that the government is not dependent. The government is irresponsible. The government does not care about you. When it's the government's time to deliver the stuff that they promise and support the American people, this is what we get. They failed the local Nevadans here and make excuses about glitches and hacking and make false promises. At this point, they've lost all credibility. They don't honor their word. At this point, we as Nevadans have to wake up and realize that it is only us, we, the people, you as an individual, that cares for your well-being and your future more than anyone else, more than the governments. This is what the Founding Fathers wanted. Self-governance, self-responsibility, self-reliance, self-resilience, being independent. If not, this is the crap that you get. And then we got to play this political game. Oh my God, the left, the right, the Republicans, Democrat. I hate that judge, don't like that judge. Well, we wouldn't have any of these issues if you weren't so fully dependent on the government. This is the harsh truth. You may not like it, and I understand people are suffering right now, but I'm just trying to make light and give some teachings of the situation we're going through right now. And I hope people realize that the government is irresponsible. The state government, the federal government, they have done the best that they can, but they don't know what to do with our tax dollars. Who knows better to do what to do with our tax dollars better than us? We do. This is why we need less taxation. Less taxation. More power to the people. We need to vote for the right people. We need to vote for people that, honestly, we need to vote for people that give more freedom to the people, not give more responsibility to the government and give you false promises and false hope. Anytime a politician promises you things like free stuff, more regulation, you're going to sacrifice some sort of your freedom, because dependence comes with a price. And that's the truth. God bless you guys and take care.